Yola, welcome back. Okay, last time we ended at this weird, this, interim thing or whatever. We had, like, a cutscene, and then it, like, lets us control for just, like, a split second. I'm guessing we're gonna talk, and it's gonna activate, like, another, cutscene. Oh, yeah, that's the real queen. She doesn't want us to, take the witch to the dungeon, I guess, for some reason. I don't know. What do you think by part, 39? Something like that? 38? I forget what episode we're on. You think by now I'd have the jump button and the talk button memorized, but nope.
Step away from her. She says she has lost her powers, but how can we know for sure? She is a witch. It is in her nature to lie.
Oh. Everyone, listen to me. It is true that Kristalinda did something unforgivable when she froze.
Yeah, I know, unforgivable. That means don't forgive her.
We spoke from time to time when she held me captive. She listened to me. She even helped me to understand what it is to be queen.
But the unforgivable thing...
Hers is not a bad heart. And the time I spent in the book, it gave me the chance to think. To ready myself to truly rule at last.
So were you not truly ruling prior to this?
I believe her when she says her powers are spent. She's not a threat to us any longer. We must let her live.
Wrong. Wrong.
She seems convinced, Snorri. Why not give Kristalinda one last
Dude, we're gonna regret this so hard.
Very well. You are the ruler of this kingdom, Your Majesty. If that is your decision, we will gladly follow it.
We don't have to gladly follow it. You can reluctantly follow it. Or you can say, no, even though you're the queen, doesn't make you right all the time.
Must you be so nicey, Frisabel? You're making me look bad.
Kristalinda, there's something I still don't understand. Why did you freeze Sniffleheim in the first
Because she's
place?
evil. When you're evil, you do, like, evil shit, yo.
Oh, that was a favor for a friend. The splendid specimen.
She even has, like, a
who
lion
released
on
me
her
from the
crotch.
grimoire. As you know, I was trapped in that dusty, fusty library for
Fusty?
a horribly long time. Oh, it was so boring. Then, 3 months ago, he appeared. He took down my book from the shelf and spoke to me.
I will release you from your prison, but you must do something for me in return.
For a beautiful boy like you, anything. Free me and I am yours forevermore. What is your desire, my pretty?
Wow. I can't even envision
You
the
must
words "my
free
pretty" being spoken
Sniffleheim.
by anyone other than the Wicked Witch of the West.
A great hero will be sent to save the city. One who wears the same pendant as I. His name is Hendrik, and when he arrives, I would like you to kill him.
So I did as he asked. And when the great hero arrived, I decided to have him run a little errand for me before I disposed of him. To slay a mighty beast that just happened to have stolen my powers. And, well, the rest you know.
The same pendant as Sir Hendrik, eh? And what was this handsome young fellow's name, might I ask?
His name? Oh, I haven't a clue. He disappeared after he freed me, and I haven't seen him since. It's a shame. He was such a pretty little thing.
So she was able to see what he looks like from inside the book. Also, how did the game show how the queen got back
Thank
into
you
the book?
once again for all you have done for me and my
Like, how did the queen wind up in the book instead of the witch?
To do with as you see fit.
Did I miss that part? Alright, we get the blue orb for realsies. Alright, cool.
But Your Majesty, Isn't the orb one of your kingdom's most precious treasures? Are you sure you don't mind us taking it?
Dude, come on. She gave it to us. Just take it, yo.
Of course. As my father always said, the true treasure of this kingdom is its people. And if not for you, they may well have been frozen forever.
Yeah, we do a thing and then we get the treasure or whatever. I mean, come on. Haven't you ever played an RPG?
Royal duties, and try not to let the pressure get to you, okay?
Oh, don't worry about that, little girl. Frisabel will be just fine. I plan to take very good care of her.
What do you mean by that? I mean, we should still put the BZ in the dungeon at the very least, right? I mean, she's like dangerous. We're just gonna be like, oh, it's okay that you froze the entire kingdom. They even went as far as to call it unforgivable. And then like 30 seconds later, they're like, oh, we'll actually forgive you. As long as I'm beside her, Frisabel has nothing to fear. She saved my life. Keeping her safe is the least I can do in return. Perhaps I can do something to ease her troubled mind, too. Poor little Frizzy has so many worries. She needs somebody to talk to. Why not a witch? I don't know. There's, like, better, less witchy, like, less, like, shitty people that she could get whatever advice she needs from. Thank you, Thomas. You and your friends have saved my kingdom. If it was not for you, my people might have stayed frozen forever. We're really just gonna let her off the damn hook? You are on a very important quest, are you not? One on which the fate of the world may depend? Yes. I thought so. When I look into your eyes, I can see just how determined you are to achieve your goal. You should know that not only I, but all the people of Sniffelheim stand ready to aid you in your quest. I will pray that you prevail. Well, you better, because if we fail, the whole world's gonna, like, what's gonna happen to the world? Probably blow up or something? I don't know. Or are we just gonna be ruled by the evil dude? So was that guy in the cutscene in that, like, in the cutscene part where it was, like, Brown or whatever, the guy that released the witch or whatever, is that, like, the actual, like, bad guy? Like, the big bad guy of, like, of the game? Because I sort of thought that it was gonna be, like, some sort of, like, demon-y, monster-y type thing. But maybe that's gonna be, like, phase 2 of it, when it, like, shows its true power or whatever. Okay, so... Oh, do I have money to put in the bank? You know what, I didn't even think about it. Oh, I did have money in the bank. I think I got 4,000 from that fight. I mean, I'm already right here. I don't know, let's just put this in. Put our 4 grand in. Probably don't need to. It'll probably be a couple more episodes until the next boss, where I might actually die. But any place where there are shops, there's going to be a bank. So there's no reason, like, not to, you know? Okay, so now what? Hopefully this cutscene will tell me what to do.
What are you doing, loitering by the docks, Eric?
Dude, leave him alone, dude.
None of your business. So, did you get the orb or what?
We did. And all because I can spot a phony a mile off. You can thank me later.
Actually, when I was watching the, when I was, like, editing the last one, I didn't even notice this. Well, this is one of those things...
Oh, it's nothing, lassie. I just can't stop wondering who the handsome young fellow that put Crystalinda up to all this might be.
He'd have to be very important indeed to have the same pendant as the mighty Sir Hendrik. You don't think it could have been Mordigan himself, do you?
I wish I knew, Serena. Really, I do. Well, standing around here guessing won't do us any good. We've a tree of life to be getting to.
You know, I like small boobs and all. But, like, Serena's like... I mean, come on. Serena, are you even trying?
Come on, you horrible lot. This adventure isn't over yet. Onward to Yggdrasil!
Oh, we have one more orb to get? that fall out of his bag.
Cribbins, how did that get there?
Ooh, is this what you were so engrossed in back at the library, Rab? I thought you said it was a spell book.
Yeah, it contains spells on how to make his
Another
penis
one
point
to add
upward.
to the collection, eh? And there I was thinking you'd finally got over your little obsession.
Sir Rab, you have been caught red-handed and red-faced.
And red rocketed.
And after you'd just done your rousing speech, too. Talk about mortifying.
Ah.
Oh. But wait! You don't understand. I only read them for the articles.
You're better off just owning it, dude.
The articles, I tell ye!
As the line, I only read them for the articles, like, ever worked, like, ever in history. Has any wife ever, like, gone to her husband? Is like, hey, look what I found. He's like, oh, I only read them from the articles. And she's like, oh, okay, carry on. I'm pretty sure that's, like, never happened, like, ever. Why do people even try? Okay, so we still have one more, I think, right? It is kind of cool how we have this, like, little boat that takes us over to, like, the bigger boat. There's also, like, another bigger boat over there, too. Wonder what that boat is. Like, I wonder if we can get on that one. But what I was going to say a minute ago before that cutscene activated or whatever, it's one of those things that, like, you didn't think anything of it at the time, but then, like, looking back, when the queen, when the witch who was disguised as the queen wanted to keep the book, it was Veronica that was like, wait, no, let us hold on to it. The witch wanted to keep the book that had the queen trapped in it. It would have been able to, like, keep her trapped in it or whatever. Or you know what I mean? Like, she would have had the queen in the book, and then she would have had possession of the book, so she could have kept her trapped and kept up the ruse, like, forever, you know? But Veronica, like taking a stand and being like, no, don't let us take it or whatever, is actually, like, what led to her being exposed or whatever. Okay, okay, so I have 5. Is that correct? Let me check the importante items. Okay, there's 3, 4, 5. Oh, I was about to say 6, but that's the one that has these 3 on it. Okay, so we still need one more from somewhere. Oops, I hit Y. Maybe I should just say square and triangle and X and... Well, then X and O is still, like, confusing then. Man, I don't know. Yeah, if you press it here, it brings up the map, but then if you go here and then press it, then it tries to handy heal all or whatever. I'm assuming it's handy heal all, not regular heal all. Oh, do I have anybody with Buku points? Oh, Veronica's got 30. Oh, I could probably get this one. Increases its all party members' chance of inflicting critical spell strikes. Well, not everybody's going to be casting spells, though. Like, she's our main spellcaster. Like, is it worth it to only have, like, one person casting, like, spells? Because we're going to have Thomas, we're going to have one healer, and then Veronica is going to be casting spells, and then possibly, like, one other person is going to be casting spells. So is that really worth it? Maybe I should pass on this one and then, like, and go down here instead. It says protects the user. Does that mean you can only cast it on yourself? Oh, hey, nice. Oh, this is actually really good. Increases magical might. Alright, sure. I mean, this might work on bosses. I don't know. I feel like it's better than the other one. I haven't really run out of, like, magic. Man, Serena's got 25 too. Alright, what was this one? I kind of don't want this one. Well, she's like our healer. Like, she needs to have a shield. She needs to be, like, defensy. So I guess we're going this way. Oh, protection from fire. Alright. Protection from ice. That would have been handy in the last fight, but whatever. I feel like having stronger healing spells is better overall. Oh, I feel like this, like the one that's, like, on the opposite end is typically, like, a little bit better, because you gotta work your way around to it. But I feel like this one's, like, not that good. Hymn of Thunder? Oh, she's already out again. Man, your points go, like, super quick. Okay, so where should I go? I has no idea where to go. Let's meet back when I figure out where to go. Okay, let's check out what is in here now that I got the magic key. Should be able to open it. Alright, hopefully it, I mean... Vial of Sainted Soma? 250 different types of item, Jesus. Well, I mean, like... Let's go ahead and take a look at it, I guess. It's probably, like, cool, I guess, right? Infused with an angelic essence. Well, the fact that we needed the magic key, and it's, like, inside of this, like, structure... made me think that it was going to be like Q. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it is Q. I mean, maybe I need it to make something, like, amazing, but it's not helpful for what I need to do right now. Oh, there was that thing that looked like that, but it was, like, at the edge. It was like some kind of situation where, like, it was, like, up there or something, or a place that looked like that. It was like on the end of like a long, narrow peninsula. I don't know if that's where we have to go, but it was big enough where you could see it from the world map. I was just checking these L'Oreal or whatever, harp things or whatever, because I'm pretty sure the last two orbs, we went like underwater, or we went into these like whirlpool things to find. So I thought that maybe the last one would be here at this third one, but I guess not. Okay, well, since I'm looking around... Oh, wait, what was that over there? Do you see that? It looked like a rock, like a sort of Stonehenge-looking thing. Like, how do you get over there, to there? You know, even though this game does have, like, a world map, it is kind of weird how it's, like... Like, the world map is, like, it's kind of weird. Like, you don't actually walk around on the world map. You go to, like, the inner areas, and then... Like, that's where the world map takes place on, or whatever. I don't know, do you see what I'm saying? Like, it's not a traditional world map. Like, once you depart from the ship, or whatever, or disembark from the ship, rather, once you get off the ship, you're always, like, in an area. You're never just walking around on the world map, per se, you know? But when you're on the ship, then you feel like you're on the world map. Blurry feather, alright. The downside is that I have no idea where that peninsula thing is. I guess it must be close to where there's a place to dock or whatever. So if I go around long enough, I'll eventually, like, see it. Okay, so have I been here? I maybe haven't been here. Why would I not have been here already? This doesn't seem familiar, but then again, then maybe I haven't actually been here. I don't know. It's such a big, giant island. It's pretty decently sized island. You'd think I would have come here by now, but maybe not. Yeah, I don't know. This doesn't look familiar. I don't think I've been here. Oh, they have the things on the ground. Yeah, I definitely haven't been here. Hey, you just still leave. Nice. Oh, that might just be a material thing. In Dragon Quest games, that's sometimes used. It's like a revival thing. But either way, we have another one of these, like, I mean, hopefully I can open this. I can't open it, not even with the magic key? What the hell? Oh, it doesn't have that symbol on it, so it, like, we can't open it. Okay. Man, it's got, look at these big, giant, huge guys. Oh, like you can actually see them from up here. That's kind of cool. That gives you a place to like look down upon it or whatever. Let's go ahead and fight one of these guys. Why not?
Stay focused.
Okay, blind. Do we have a blind spell? We need something to make it like miss. Oops, that's cure. Confusion would also be good, I guess. Oh, this might actually be good. You know, I was thinking, I was like, you know what? There's not going to be that many enemies that we're going to want to, like, it's not really worth it to, like, use turns to try to poison them just to get a chance to use this victimizer thing on them. Okay, so I guess let's do this one. We can poison him, then we can do, like, F loads of damage. Hey, it actually worked. I'm assuming he doesn't have anything? No. I mean, he has snooze, but it's like, is anybody using snooze with their main guy? Like, ever? Like, would you ever need to do that? It's way better to do 75 damage. Oh, this guy didn't even have that much HP anyway. Then again, maybe we were supposed to come here, like, right when we got the boat. So maybe, it's possible that we're, like, stronger than the game intended for us to... Like, we were supposed to... Oh my gosh, yeah, boy, he went down real easy. So, like, if we would have come here and fought these dudes the first time we were able to, like, we had access to this area, they would have been, like, way tougher. They're actually not that tough. Okay, so... We just gotta leave and come back when we get, like, a better key or something. Okay, we have two locked doors here. One has the white symbol, one has, like, a red symbol. I think the red one is maybe, magic door, symbol, because the magic, doors are red. Also, what the... Let's go ahead and fight this guy. Have I never been to this island either? Oh, look, an orc.
Let's go.
All these guys are gonna be super weak. Spiked hair is, like, easy enemies. And then regular orc is probably not that strong either. Like just the base orc is, like, the weakest one or whatever. He did still take 2 hits, so they're not super mega weak. I probably should have used Boom. You know, also, I forgot to say this in the other episode, but I noticed this. I got reminded going around the world map and doing the fights on the water or whatever. There are enemies that seem to be specifically weak to Boom, where like it seems to be doing like extra damage to them. So that's actually nice. Or did she really need a more heal? Was mid-heal not gonna cut it, dude? That was 1270. It's actually not bad. Also, Jade leveled up off camera. And I think it said she learned something, but I was gonna say I didn't see what it was, but even if I like, I saw like 2 lines where if you don't learn a spell, it's only like 1 line where it says that you got points or whatever, skill points. But I clicked past it, but even if I would have read it, it was just gonna say new spell learned. It wasn't gonna say what it was. So she did learn a new thing. I just didn't see what it was yet. Oops. Okay, okay. Yeah, I'm assuming I haven't been here. I don't think so. Okay, definitely haven't been here. Why haven't I been here? I thought I checked all the places where you could, like, disembark. I thought I checked all, like, the islands, but I didn't check that other one, and I guess I didn't check this one either. An adventurer, are you? It ain't often we get folks like you coming around here. Coming here. This island's a place for hermits, exiles, and other assorted outcasts. You're the only one here, though, dude. When I was younger, I got up to all sorts, pirating and pillaging and the like, but now I spend my days just staring out to sea. This ain't no place for a globe-trotting traveler like you. I reckon it's, time you are on your way. Okay, so, like, kind of, sort of, like, not a super mega nice guy. I mean, he seemed nice, but he's like, oh, this isn't a place for you. You should just leave. It's like, okay, well, you should just suck my fucking nuts, you dick. But, okay, so... I mean, in all fairness, we were kind of a dick. We just kind of walked into that house or whatever. Well, I don't know. Like, we didn't know... Like, I didn't know there'd be somebody in there. Sometimes there's, like, cabins that are just, like, left for anyone to just, like, spend the night in or whatever. And then they'll have, like, a little, like, journal log thing or whatever, so you can just, like... So you can, like, make a log that you were there. So then other people can see, like, all the other people that have, like, stayed there and, like, the dates and stuff. Falcon Blade. Ooh, does that give you, is that gonna let you do 2 attacks? I think that's what it did in one of the other games, I think, right? Enables the wielder to strike twice in quick succession. Alright, nice. So it's slightly weaker, but we'll get 2 attacks per turn. Alright, nice. Let's see if I have, 2 good, swords now that I can give him. Oh, the Bandit Blade counts as a sword, too. Wait, is the Katari sword really that much weaker? $146.78. So the Bandit Blade is better than the other one. But the Nobleman's Knife is still, like, so much better that it's, like, better overall to do this, I think, right? Huh, alright. Okay, so let me double check this, but I'm assuming it won't let us open this other one. We have to get, like, some sort of, like, ultimate key or something. We could literally just, like, turn sideways and go in there. But, okay, well, I'll have to remember to come back here again, which I may or may not. We might never know what's in there if I forget. And we end up beating the game without getting it. But, okay, so I guess, let's keep looking for stuff. You know, am I supposed to go to the Arborian Highlands? Have I not ever been there? Maybe that's where we gotta go next. I did come across a door. It didn't say it was locked. It said that the door won't budge. It was by the Viking hideout. So, like, I remember to go there, too. And also, I didn't see that, like, lighthouse-looking tall thing or whatever that I had mentioned. There were parts of the map where I was like going, that like I went past and I was like, oh wait, I wasn't looking, I hadn't been looking very carefully. I was like, did I miss it? I don't know. I probably missed it. I mean, it was probably just gonna be a regular treasure, but I was curious, so I did go all the way around the world looking for it. But then I like kind of like spaced out during certain parts, and I must have overlooked it, or like I wasn't paying attention when I passed it, so I ended up missing it. But whatever, we'll pick it up at some point.
And don't come
I did
back.
turn up the voices like a little bit. It goes from like 0 to 10. I'm guessing that each notch is like 10%. In one of the other episodes, I noticed that like the voices were like kind of quiet during the cutscenes. But I'd originally turned it down because at the end of battle, when Beezy's like, and don't come back, it's like extra like obnoxiously loud, and that's why I turned it down. But then it's like, well, that's like, but then like, so that like, I don't know why it's like so loud when it does that. But then I noticed that the voices in the cutscenes were like a little bit like too quiet. It's like, what the heck? Like, why are some of the voices like so much louder than the others? Maybe it's because the end of battle line or whatever that's delivered, it's delivered from like a perspective where it's like close to the camera, so it comes as like louder, or it registers as louder, you know. But, so yeah, I did turn it back up so that the cutscenes would... Oh, I did fight one of these guys, by the way. Yeah, they're cool looking. They're like an ice dragon, but they cast, like, fire, so you're like, oh, I'm not sure if you should use fire on them, because they also use fire, you know? I don't know. I'm pretty sure I remember them not being, like, worth it in terms of, like, experience. So I kind of don't feel like fighting another one. Oh, god damn it. I need one of the fake mech thingies to bust that open. I mean, I already busted it open. I'm pretty sure it should just stay, like, busted open. Why would the ice thing, like, regenerate or whatever? Also, have I not been here? What the hell? Oh, what the heck? There's a big giant thing encased in the ice. Oh, I wonder if I could bust that thing open. I did save at the Viking hideout when I passed by. So maybe we can bust that open. Maybe that's like an optional boss or something. That'd be kind of cool. You know, I wonder if this game has optional bosses. Dragon Quest VIII had optional bosses. It was like, well, it was like a dragon that you fight, and then you can like fight it again, and it's like stronger. And then there's like up to like 7 levels of like stronger dragon. I'm pretty like, oh man, I'm trying to think. I don't think I beat all of them, but I beat like 5 of them. But it got to the point where like you just had to be like you just had to grind like so much just to like get like strong enough to kill them. And it started to get ridiculous. There's an island where you can farm liquid metal slimes, and even farming those was getting to be where like I needed to kill like tons and tons of them for a level. So the amount of time I like that it was that I had to spend to like gain levels like started to like not be worth it. I sort of like lost interest. Okay, well, I guess let's go here since I'm already here. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is like new, but I kind of want to go back and see if I can bust open that ice thing. Also, I thought I needed to bust it open to like get down to this area. How was I able to like bypass it? Oh, I just needed to get... Oh, I was trying to get to like that bottom area that doesn't actually lead to here. I do want to check to see if I can bust open the ice with that dragon in it. So let me grab one of those. Let me check that. And if it doesn't lead to anything, then we'll just meet back at that other area. All right, see if I can bust this guy open. Okay, does not seem to work. I was thinking maybe it wouldn't because that big ice chunk thing, it specifically told you that like a strong charge could probably break it or whatever. And this one didn't give you any sort of thing or whatever. Man, look how big it is. Yeah, we're probably gonna come to that at some point, like later, right? There's no way that that's just like a thing that's just like decorative. It's gonna have to, like, it's gonna get freed at some point, right? Also, I checked that that ice area where you needed to destroy that boulder or whatever. There was like nothing there, so I was like, well, what the heck? Maybe there's a thing where like sometimes stuff is there, but there just wasn't any right now or whatever. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, so did I come here and then had to like turn around or something? Did something prevent me from proceeding? But hopefully this is what I actually need to do. I mean, gone around the whole world. I've checked several places. You know, it's kind of funny. I was just thinking, of course it would happen on this episode. I was just thinking recently, I was just like, you know, I've actually been, we've been like chugging along. We've been making like good progress on like every episode. Being able to avoid a lot of the fights has helped quite a bit. But, of course, as soon as I say that, the very next episode is, like, the first time. Is this, like, the first time that I had, like, a what do I do and didn't find it, like, right away? Oh, I can ride one of these guys. Okay, well, I don't know why I need to ride him, but let's go ahead and get him. Just so that when I do need it, I'll already have it. Oh, also, I learned that... Yeah, this description is weird. It says, creates a fiery magical circle that makes enemies more vulnerable to fire and earth attacks. It sounds like that would not be good to use, but I used it off camera. It actually creates a sigil. So it, like, does, like, it's like the stronger version of his other ones that he can cast. So he was doing, like, 100 damage to the enemies, like, every turn or whatever. Yeah, see, it's at 111 right there. 120. 119. So the description doesn't say that it does any damage. But it actually does, like, over 100. So it's kind of an important detail. You'd think they would put that in there. Oh, this guy's kind of cool. He's got kind of like a springy, hoppy kind of run. God damn it, I hit... Oh, I forgot. Okay, the game is nice. You can hop back in. Oh, he's got to jump. All right, cool. Can't quite get up there. Oh, wait. I got to probably jump from here. We got, like, real platforming. Okay, well, I mean, this is kind of cool. But, I mean, I've played games where you run around and jump up stuff before. But, piece of gear would be nice. Just saying, just saying. I mean, they programmed this whole section here. There should be, like, at least, like, one thing. Like, one purpose. Aha. Mini metal, alright. I probably have enough for... I think I had 24... So I only needed one more thing. Did I already turn in the one more that I needed to put me at 25? But I've collected several more. So maybe next time we're at the world map, I can hit up the mini metal thing and see if I can get another, like turn them in for another item or treasure or whatever, or two. Oh, maybe I had to go this way. This might have been required. Alright, fair enough. Okay, this place is fancy enough to have like a trumpet intro. But I don't know what it is or why it's here or why we're here. We didn't get the, there's an orb nearby, the little thingy that, like, glows. What is it that, it's something that Thomas has that, like, glows when there's an orb nearby. I forget, like, that was so long ago.
Who would have thought a place like
I don't remember what it is that does that. Like, what is it that causes that to happen? Probably some item that we're holding or something, right?
Oh, stop it, you. You're making me blush. Although, I suppose the old hometown is pretty amazing.
Oh, it's her hometown? Alright.
Wait, you mean this is...
It is indeed. Welcome to Arborea, home of the Keepers, the ones who watch over the world from beneath Yggdrasil's branches, and of Veronica and I.
I always thought it was a little bit, well, dull. But it's good to be back.
Maybe that's how everybody feels about their hometown.
The altar in the vision we saw.
If you grew up there, you've like seen it like since you were a kid.
Which lies just beyond the village.
After like 10 years, you'd be like, man, I'm tired of seeing the same place, you know?
Before we head up there.
It probably does start to feel dull.
Everyone will be ever so pleased when they find out the Luminary has come to visit.
Especially if you live in a city where it's like small enough where you can like go everywhere and see everything. Oh my gosh, look at this place. Jesus. Okay, well, okay, another cutscene. Alright, cool.
O great and glorious Yggdrasil, whose holy heart is the source of all life, and to whom all life returns, we thank you for this gift. The withered leaves fall from your branches, and fresh buds spring forth in their place. One life ends, and another begins. O mighty Mother Yggdrasil, we pray that you will bless this new bud, this child of Arborea. May he grow into a leaf worthy of your benevolent boughs.
You know, I don't know what the word bows means. I just know it's a thing that breaks and makes the baby fall.
Ah. Well, well. Our beloved twins return. And how long have you two been loitering there, pray?
Why did I call them twins? They're clearly not twins.
It's ever so nice to see you again. And everybody else, of course. Everyone seems well.
Was Veronica like hit with a spell that like kept her from growing up or something?
Veronica, were you not
or maybe she got Goku'd. She got Dragon Ball GT'd. So this like section of the story is gonna like explain why she's in like a kid's body. So I guess she's supposed to actually be an adult. For some reason, she's like a kid again. That would explain why she's so like sophisticated. She's not acting like childlike. Remember like a while back I was like, she's so like, she doesn't act like a child. So I guess that like, kind of makes sense.
Can it really be?
Ah, what a blessed day this is! Not only do we welcome a new life into the village, but the Luminary also. I am Benedictus, High Priest of Arborea, and I have waited my whole life for this moment.
Holy Father, on our travels we learned of a grave threat to this world. A being of pure evil who plots to throw all Erdrea into turmoil.
Yeah, they're definitely doing a Gygus with this. We have no idea what this thing looks like.
So this Mordigan has corrupted the minds of
we don't even know if it's like a real thing. It could be like an evil like spirit or something for all we know.
The world against our friend here.
Yes, but we think we may know how to defeat him. We have to go to the World Tree. A great power awaits us there.
There's an altar somewhere in the first forest. We think we can use the orbs to get up to Yggdrasil.
It is just as I dreamed it all those months ago. I saw you, my dears. You were climbing toward the Tree of Life, the Luminary beside you. It was this vision that caused me to send you on your quest to seek him out. A vision surely granted unto me by mighty Yggdrasil herself. All is now clear. You were climbing toward the great altar of the first forest. And indeed, this is where you must go. The path to the forest lies beyond the cathedral, as of course you know. I will await you there, When you have all 6 sacred orbs in your possession...
Oh, god damn it.
come to me,
Maybe we're not gonna
and I
get
will show
an
you
orb
the
here.
way.
This is where we're supposed to go when we get all the orbs. God damn it. Well, maybe they'll at least have shops here. Hey, look at that. They all, like, unlocked. Okay, well, I'm pretty sure we're over on time. I lost track of time with all the cutting and whatnot, but I'm pretty sure we're probably over on time or close to it. So probably don't have time to check this place out in this episode. We'll do that next time. Look at that. We're going to pass the 70-hour mark. 70 hours. I'm assuming that when you're in the, when you're at the, God damn it. When you're at the this, is what I was trying to say. When you're at, like, this or whatever, like, I'm assuming the game timer is still not, like, not ticking up right now, right? Yeah, not entirely sure. But, I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm just curious, but... Alrighty, so next time we'll check out this place, we'll check out the shops, and... Oh, god damn it, but then we're gonna have to figure out, like, what to do. I guess next time we'll hit up the shops and look around, and then I'll figure out what to do. So we will do that next time, and as always, thank you very much for watching. Please drop a like on this video, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.